Well, hey, ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to part number, what are we on, 18? Here on Chellington Valley with me, McConsole. Just starting the harvester off, as you can probably tell. Hey, hey. Everything's set up to go. I've sold a lot of crops off, hence the reason we have 426,000. And now, I didn't get this in the last episode, I bought this afterwards. Basically the reason I've done this off screen instead of doing it, doing it when you were here, is because this only does like 15 miles an hour, but it's a cheap combine, cheap header, cheap brand. So yeah, I thought, yeah, might as well do this, and well, we got it. So I just need to set up the course for this. So I need to load the course. This is one of the ploughed fields I have, so that's this one here. Yeah, and we are going to generate a course off of this one because it's a created field, as you can see. Currently loaded, that's right. Headlands will do, yeah, 2. All good. Back. First waypoint. Drive the course. And this is done at the pig farm, as you can see. We're having some fun with pigs, guys. I mean, we only bought this not that long ago. And as you can see by the pig numbers already, 18. We've got 8 pigs in the last X amount of in-game days. Not that many. And you are going to be put on a harvester empty course. I changed out the trailer, guys, because the cane trailer just bounced everywhere. So we got one of these rolling ones. I need to put that onto the harvester. MV2 is the field. So Meadow Valley is the second one, yeah. And it's going to go to the Meadow Valley Buster Silo. Hopefully I've got this set up right, guys, because this is a pretty tight entrance and exit, so I'm not too sure if this is going to work too well on course play and auto drive, but we'll see. Where did I put this? I think I might be better actually stopping this and starting this at after this does the first headland, to be honest, because I think it starts in the middle of the field and it's just going to block the combine. So we'll wait until that gets around a bit. Today, guys, what I want to do is get round to working on the BGA. Here we are. Now, I did ask the question, should we do another fermenting silo or bunkers? Nobody got back to me. So I think I'm going to go ahead with bunkers. And I have a host of bunkers here, as you can see. It's too big. What's that one like? Oh, that's not going to work with courseplay because it's free revolves. Okay, one of these bad boys then, 1840. That should, oh, that fits in nicely there. Yep, okay, bang that one down. And maybe put another one in here? I might as well, it's dead space in the corner. That one there. And I think that should do us really for bunkers for the time being. So, before I start filling these, I need to get something to put in them. Well, I need to get courseplay courses done. So, I'm thinking since we're using the class Jaguar, we'll stick to class for the BGA. So we need to get a large enough tractor. And I'm thinking maybe 279 grand. No, that's not going to work. 263. Oh, that's tough. Let me see what we have for medium. Try medium maybe. Medium tractors then. We'll have a look at the class. I might have to sell some more crops. 184, that's not too bad. What have a mod wise? 152? We'll still get a... I mean, you can use the other tractors at the time being, but realistically, first of all, what we need is some sort of wheel loader in here for emptying. So, wheel loaders. As you can see, the Torian I would like to use, but 248, wow, that's a bang. 246. 250 for the dev mule. Okay, then maybe I'm gonna have to wait and sell more crops before we do any more down here. Not really what I wanted to do today. Yeah, let's small one. 114. I wanted to get the bigger one up and going because I haven't really used it at all. 112. That's a modded version of it. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, that's the small one. I wanted the 1915. I used to have a modded version of that. I don't know where it went. Right, well, we'll hold off for ban that. No, we can't, because then it just messes up today's. Let's borrow some money. Oh, 200 grand will do. We can make that back in no time. 200, yeah. So we'll see that. So we'll just go ahead now and we'll buy a wheel loader. 1914. Oh, that was a modded version. 246. 248. Yeah, we'll stick with that one. Why not? Trelleborg, Midas. I don't know. It seems like the Midas tires are nicer on that. Michelin's. No. Trelleborg. I don't know. I like the Midas tires on it. So go ahead, buy. Gonna get a shovel. So if I go into there, and wheel loaders is here. Let's get a shovel. 5,000. Joke. I think I can handle more than that. Bounce down to the go-to bucket, shall we? Which is the iconic. And 12, 22. Yep. Okay, we'll do that one. 25,000. Okay, so that leaves us 163. It's like, 'cause I don't really get to use these much. So I thought maybe, you know, again, we'll stick with the DLC as we can. Don't have that far to drive down. Nice looking wheel loader anyway. So I'm gonna try getting course play up and going in here, guys. For bunker filling at least. Oh, wrong way, that way. We'll call the one at the edge here bunker 1, and we'll call the one in the corner bunker 2, just for the sake of calling it something. So let's lift that right up. So, start outside the bunker. I'll try and get in the middle first. Start outside the bunker. Get a wee bit back. Get course play up. Start a course recording. So drive to the front of the bunker. Not far enough. We need to get at least one waypoint in there. Start it here? Oh, there we are. So here we'll put in a waypoint. That basically start filling here. Let's take this off so we drive down to the end. Try and keep it in the middle, in a straight line if possible. Can't go any further. Put the waypoint in. Hit reverse. Straight back out. Now, I'm going to do this slightly different than what you normally see me doing. Because Courseplay has a problem with articulated vehicles. It seems to be better if they go in reverse. It seems to be it drives in a straighter line. So let's try that. Okay, so try and get it sort of there. Put it in the... Take it off reverse. Drive straight forward. Take it into the trigger. Put another waypoint in. Hit reverse again. And this is where I'm going to need to see where I'm going. Because we're going to go reverse right around here again. And we need to get this just the other side of that first waypoint there, so... Reverse. Put it back and forward. And I'm going to stop it here. And I'm going to name this BGA Empty 1. Empty Bunker 1. And that's that course created. So hopefully that will go ahead then and empty whenever I need it to. We'll set up the shovel designations and everything else once we start emptying. There's no rush in doing that. Roughly about the middle. So let's do this again. Start a course recording. Drive up to the first point you want it to start filling. It's easier to talk this through when I'm doing it actually. Waypoint. Drive down to the very end. Waypoint in reverse. And I'm going to do the same thing here, guys, reversing near enough right up to it. Not very much down the middle there, but hopefully that's okay. Let's... Seems to do less, you know, jockeying when it's in this position, when it's reversing than it does going forward, so hopefully this will go better. Alright, so there. Put it into go forward. Put a waypoint in. Then reverse again. So this will be our empty, hopefully this works, our empty courses for the two bunkers here. I'm going to try and fill these guys before, at least fill one before I do anything, any emptying. Take it right back. Into forward. And stop. See if that is BGA empty bunker 2. Okay, that's the first course setup. Well, the first sort of set of courses setup. Let's just take that off of that for now. Oh, that one's going to actually be hard with courseplay filling, but well, we'll get to it. Park this out of the way over here. So it's not something we needed to get straight away, you know, but to get courseplay up and going, we sort of needed to get it first of all. Let's have another look at the shop then. I have a feeling we're going to need more money, so let's take out another 100 grand. $300,000 of debt, Jesus. Go back to the shop. Tractors, and we'll try medium tractors for a start anyway, see how it goes. 120, 145, 205. We'll can bounce the engine up in this actually. I'll take it up to 150, that'll do. Wheels minus, because I like them. Wheel setup standard. Twins with rears. Wide tires and weights. I always need to wait for, you know, load the bunker. Front loader attacher, just for the fun of it, yes. Buy, yes, okay. And a leveling blade. 3 meters. What's the difference? So yeah, there's no difference there apart from the ground. We're using that up at the other. Here, tell you what. Don't need it. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go to the map. I'm going to reset it from the shop because I don't want to be driving up from the shop. So if I reset that and I bounce back, I already have a blade and weight up here. I used for the other bunker, but we're not using it anymore, so might as well take the one from up here. Well, at least we'll save a bit of money. Oh, we need a field as well. This wasn't really that well thought through, was it? I started, guys, watching some of the stuff as well because it was getting a bit pagan. EP18 and needs unloaded. Right, we'll go and get that in a second. Oh, hit that. That's not good. Okay, so just going to send that down to the BGA. We'll take it to the BGA dump spot. Okay. Let's bounce up there, 8820. Wow. Okay, I'll just empty that myself. Yeah. Yield of this mustn't be that good. So as I said, the only thing we're doing up here, guys, we're not actually selling crops up here. This is all going to go into feeding these pigs because they're going to take an awful lot of food. Most of it's going to be corn. I did bag corn header as well for this. Be interesting, guys, if I can get the leveling function not to work. Apparently it was fixed in one of the previous updates, so hopefully Courseplay can do that. Alright, I'll go and check that other one in a second too. As you can see, guys, we're not getting a lot off these fields. For soybeans anyway, we're never going to expect to get a lot off it. I'm going to leave you there, and let's have a look at this ideal, see what's going on down here. Alright, it's just taking its time coming around to it, that's okay. So, if we jump back into your class, which is on its way, we'll follow it down and we'll set up the leveling course then. And then I will work at getting some more crops sold and we'll buy a field nearby. We'll have a look and see what price we're going to pay for that field. Is this going to go for the bridge? Never thought about this. Just wow. Okay. Actually, tell you what. We'll take ourselves. We're nearly there anyway. Yeah, the class platinum pack. I don't really use the. Well, some weight in the front of that. Don't really use the platinum pack too often. I normally use mods. I do want to get the saddle track up and going, guys. I've had it on my mod list forever, and I haven't had it out. So we'll try and get the saddle track up and going as well at some stage here. Right, so need to drop this weight somewhere. Here'll do. Right, so yeah, this one here we start inside the bunker. Try and get it sort of middle as well. Yeah, we start inside the bunker. So get the course play window up. Start a course recording. We'll drive out of the bunker. Here should be grand. Try and keep it in a straight line. Wait, point. Hit reverse. Straight back, and we'll stop this just outside the bunker. And that should be good. And we'll save that as level bunker 1. BGA level bunker 1, that would be better. Just to keep it all neat and tidy. And let's do the same for the other bunker. So that should hopefully be course play more or less set up the level and empty these bunkers. We still have to do the fill courses, of course, but but we can get round to that whenever we get a field and all sorted out. So in the middle, start inside. Did I forget to turn that reverse off in that other course? I think I might have. We'll do that other one again, guys, because I've done that wrong. Level bunker 1, bin that. Start the course recording. So take it a good bit out. Say here, waypoint, reverse. No, oh jeez, I've done that other one, right? I just deleted it for no reason. I'll do it again. Not take that long. So stop it here, and that's going to be BGA level bunker 2. Save as BGA level bunker 2. There's no point setting up the rest of it at the minute, all the settings. For example, whenever I put it on the level, all this here, I'll sort that out whenever we're ready to go. Let's just quickly do this other one again. Say hopefully it's fixed, because I mean it's nice to see things working like the bunker, bunker level and stuff, and the emptying. It's good to see it working. So start inside that. Course play. Take that off. So start a course recording. Let me just turn around. Straight line out. We'll put a waypoint. Hit reverse. And straight back again then. And the BGA level bunker 1. Okay, so that's that done and dusted. So I'm going to take this away. Gonna need more tractors and trailers, guys, and I'll show you which trailer I'm going to use actually. Because now with Bud LaFave's help, we sort of know a wee bit more about using the auto drive, but we're not using the auto drive. We're using course play. Oh, okay. There is. It would be nice to use these, but I think they're a bit big. 51,000 leaves too much of a heap, so it's harder for course play to level. So what I was thinking, guys, is if I can find it, we'll go back to the old. We can either use these, which we can put the class design on, which is pretty bloody good. They hold 18,000 a piece. We'd need a couple of those, so 1919. Or I do have some more Queco mods in here, or whatever way you want to pronounce it. They're probably the other way, aren't they? Yes. Okay. When we get around to it, guys, I can buy a bigger tractor, and of other things I want to use as well, class-wise. Manure spreading, slurry spreading, all that. So, where the hell are they? I must have scrolled past them. Oh, there we are. So get the pull box 800H, and there's another one in here somewhere. Tell you what, be quicker doing it this way. Go straight to K. Here we go. There we are. So as you see, we've got a few things in here, guys, we can use. I have the pull box, and I have the radium. That holds 38,000. That holds 40,000. I'd rather go for that one, to be honest. I know it's dear and holds less, but the less is better at the minute. So, and it does take chaff. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And then when we get going, guys, slurry injectors, slurry spreaders. So let's go for that. 50,000. Oh, well, lemons will do. Always good with the cover. And these, I think, are walking floors. They are indeed, which means that they don't tip up. Even better. And, do you know what? I'll just go ahead and buy it. 55. Don't have enough for 2. That's a shame. I really want to take more money. Like, 300 grand there in debt as it is. We'll take one for the time being, because as I say, I will work off screen and get it more done. And then we'll take the like of these. We have to buy the injectors to go on the back of it and all still. Or does that spread? Does that give me... Yeah, it does 50 meters. We could just use that without even the injector on it, if I wanted to. Oh, does not... Oh, that looks mean. Oh, that really does look mean. Oh yeah, that looks pretty mean, guys. I'm having that. 87. Don't even know for that at the minute. It'd be nice to move on to these ones, because these are 30 meter width. And what I'll work towards as well, guys, is if we look in the fields. So obviously the BGA is here, so we need something close. So probably field 122, or field 56. Wow. There's a river in the middle, so that has to go for. Yeah, okay. Maybe field 4. And we'll get it planted up in corn. So it'll either be, what's that? 55, 56, 122, or 4. And I'll work towards getting them. I'm liking field 56. But as I said to you, field 56 would be across here. But to get into that one, I'm going to have to come all the way out. That's a nice big field, actually. Right against the river. There's the entrance to it there, look. Oh, it opens out as well. Sweet. Yeah. And then either that way across the bridge, or down here and across that bridge. You know what, we'll get to it. There'll be ways and means of doing things. Setting up the BGA is an expensive process, guys. As you see, we had 400,000, we borrowed 300,000, and 700,000, and we've only 54 grand left. So it's an expensive thing to get up and going, but I think once we get it up and going, we'll be flying. there we go. Comments and questions. Sorry, I'm yawning. Not long finished work. Comments and questions, you can leave them down below. Just a big shout out, guys, and a big thank you to all the new subscribers as well. And all those people who's been with me for a while. Hey, again, thank you very much. I only make the content, guys. You guys build the channel. So big man, thank you to all subscribers, new and existing. And I'll see you all in the next episode then. Hopefully we'll get the BGA going by then. See you for now.